the Estonian Development Fund. It's really exciting as we have more than 30 teams working on their business models using the Canvas, the business model generation model. And it's really lively here. The mentors are moving from one table to another, discussing the ideas, helping the teams to understand how are they proceeding, challenging them. It's really a great energy felt in this room. I have so far talked to 3 to 4 teams. Some of the teams have more than 2 members. Some of the business ideas have been worked by only one sole team member. Those teams definitely have a tougher job to do because to discuss with yourself is always more difficult than to discuss with other people. And what I can see is that in the beginning it might feel really simple to sort out all those different blocks of the business model. In reality, it's even very tough to understand who is your real customer, not to be confused that there is a big difference between the users and the customers are really those who are willing to pay to you for your services. It means that you have to have a certain value proposition, and that value proposition can vary between the different customer segments. With all of the teams I have been talking to by now, they have quite similar problems to understand that they have to be more specific on their customer segments just to be able to even phrase what is their value proposition to that specific segment. So that you can't basically say that I can serve everybody or anybody, because usually every client wants to feel specific, that the service or the product is designed specifically to address that person's or that enterprise's specific needs. So you have to understand it, what are the needs, in order to be able to approach that specific customer and then to be able to say it clear enough. That is my value proposition that provides you that sort of value, and that's why I believe that you are willing to pay. And then you have to go and test it in reality. If you have missed the value proposition, so that most probably you won't get the money from that specific client. So basically some of the teams have progressed really fast so that they have outmapped several blocks on the business model canvas. Some of them are still struggling with the first 2 blocks, so to understand the customer segment and the value proposition. But I would say that the 3 first blocks are the most important. The value proposition, the customer segment, and then the channels. If you get them wrong, you will get everything else wrong as well. So it's really important to focus on the 3 major first blocks.
So you said you talked to 3 teams?
3 or 4 teams, as one team is with one person only.
Okay. Did you see any of the ideas that would be actually ready to go out already and actually have a company already?
Yes, a couple of them have a company already, so that they have addressed some of the clients, they have received some of the feedback from their first projects. At the same time, they have even yesterday discovered that they could have some more additional customer segments they haven't thought about previously. So that was a very positive feedback from the yesterday's seminar session, that there are actually, the people are thinking together with the lecturers, with the mentors, to really work on their business models. That's not that they are just spending a day here with a great company, chatting with great people. They are really working on their business ideas to have the great companies.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much and keep up the good work.
Yeah. Good.